to non-league diaries. This is a huge game. We talked about it in the car on the way here. We said maybe it's the biggest, most important league game in the 120-year history of Farnham Town. Not to big it up too much, but that is kind of what's at stake here. Walton and Hersham are deservedly the league leaders. They've had a fantastic season. But Farnham are putting together a very, very good run at a very, very important time. And and it is a big if Farnham can come away with 3 points today, they still have 2 games in hand and can whittle that lead that Walton have held all season down to only 3 points in a very, very fraught run-in. It's an exciting day. It's an exciting day to be a part of a club like us. And I know that we're going to have a decent little following today. People are going to come here, they're going to be excited to watch Farnham Town compete right at the top of the table in our first season at Step 3. That's no mean feat in itself, but the fact that we can still feasibly do the unthinkable, it's very, very exciting. But enough of that, the boys have got what they need to, and they know what they need to do. It's a brilliant result after that last minute fluky Matt McKenzie back of the head moment at home to have them, but we've been waiting for a moment like that and we deserved it. But this is a 2-game episode, as pretty much every single episode will be until the end. Jack Bass is hardly sleeping, but he had a month off, to be fair, in January, so not too bad. But it is Walton and Hersham at home today. That's going to be most of the episode, and then we have Dorchester at home on Tuesday. This is a massive episode. If you've been watching for the last few years, thank you so much. It's been culminating in moments like this. The last 2 seasons, we haven't had to really worry about whether or not we're going to win the title or win not. We've been, at this point, 20 or so points clear. It's different this year. We're chasing the leaders down. We're here at their patch, hopefully able to turn them over. But if we don't, then they deserve to win the title. They've been fantastic, they've been consistent, and they would have beaten us twice this season, and there's no complaints. May the best team win.
Yeah, Seb, we've obviously come across Seb for a while now. Loads of quality, well done to the football club in terms of bringing him in and the ambition that they're continuously showing. But Seb will bring a little bit of everything to us, really, in terms of experience, his quality on and off the ball, and that just gives us that little bit of backup. And we might be able to look at sort of some of the 10s in there and give them a little bit of time off, a little bit of rest, i.e. sort of Daz and Bob in there. They're flat out at the minute. They're putting in some real sort of good shifts. So and Seb will help with that. And he also gives us another option to potentially go into a 3 as well, high and wide. So. First time I've really met him, although I've come across him for a while, and a really nice guy, and he's bed in. He knows obviously a few of the boys anyway, so real good addition for the club, so well done to them on that.
Yeah, Seb's on the bench today, he joins the group, so good to have him on board. Real strong bench today, which is good. We've got a lot of options on there.
I ain't played with him, but I beef with him, so that's probably one better. I've seen loads of clips, great player, but when you add a player into our dressing room, you've got to have a certain sort of personality, and he's got that in abundance, So I commentated on the game when we played Bracknell, when he was probably one of their best players. So, he's a fantastic player. It's what we need, someone in the 10 to challenge Daz and Bob in there, and the squad just looks unbelievable, honestly. Well, it's a statement of 3 things, right? To go and win the league, you don't do that. To win the playoffs, and if whatever reason you fall short, next season, it strengthens the squad to go and do what Walton done. They had heartbreak last season and go and win it. So I think in all 3 scenarios, it's a win-win for Farnham Town.
Seb, welcome to Farnham Town. How happy are you to be here, firstly?
Yeah, I'm really happy. It all happened relatively quickly after the Gloucester game, but I know a lot of the boys here, and I know what you guys are going for. So it's a great time to join with the title race on, but also playoffs, and hopefully pushing to go up this year. Yeah, I know a load of the boys. I played with Dan for years, Mike for years, Jack Dean. I played with Bobby at Dorking and a few others, and they're obviously all great people as well. So it's going to be a fun place to be.
And the first game, they don't get much tougher, obviously.
Yeah.
Thrown in the deep end against Walton and Hersham.
Yeah.
What do you expect from this game, firstly?
Oh, it's a really exciting one. We were here at Bracknell probably 3-4 weeks ago, and first half they were electric, and then second half we played really well against them. So I know the team pretty well, but I think it's going to be a really good game. Hopefully it'll be busy, and hopefully we win.
Mate, he's already had this confidence question in the chat, mate, yesterday.
Yeah, Bob
felt bad,
killed
mate.
it.
He absolutely killed it.
Bob just, what was it? He sent a voice note.
It was so
It was like,
good.
oh, welcome,
It was so
Seb.
good.
It was like, I bet you're buzzing to see your mate hit it into the stands every 15 minutes or something like that. And then Seb messaged with another horrible responce.
Oh, God.
So I messaged Seb privately and I said, look, mate, don't try and show up in front
No-
of your new
no
mates.
hierarchy,
And he actually
yeah.
apologised to me. So make sure that gets in the vlog. Seb's a
That's going straight up to number 1 after his goal.
Yeah, that in slow-mo, by the way, was so
I watched
funny.
it slow-mo. What ahead of the...
So good.
Thanks. You actually jumped up.
We may have to cut this from the vlog, but what killed me is there's like the outskirts of the video. You can see Owen and Bob running over to their lads just going up and then going off to celebrate. I was watching it, I was like,
It's the way your head fully rocks forward.
rocked. I was dazed after that.
Looking forward to today.
Yeah, should be a good game. Looking forward to it for sure. Big game.
Big game. I thought I'd chat to you because we didn't get to talk after your
Oh
goal.
yes, I ran away.
You did.
Yeah. What a freaky goal. I never scored a goal like that in my life.
I don't think many people have scored a goal with the back of their head. Back to goal.
What a header from the defender though.
Yeah, powerful header.
Yeah, it left me concussed for the rest of the game. What a way to win it though. Last minute.
Yeah, massive in terms of where both teams are in the league, obviously. But obviously, we've still got a little bit more work to do than them with games in hand. But obviously, I think it plays more on the mental side of things. But yeah, like if you're a neutral and look at the league table, definitely a huge game.
Yeah, I think they all are. Tuesday was massive, and every week they just get bigger and bigger because you've got to win games of football. So yeah, we enjoy it. We enjoy these moments, and we enjoy the chase.
Oh, massive! I think. Listen, I think when you look to the first leg, the home leg, then when we played them and they obviously beat us, I think we showed them a lot of respect. I think when you look back on that, I think for the first half especially, we showed them a lot of respect. Didn't get quite tight, and they just dictated it, and they battered us really first half. But we come out second half. They put a lot of effort into that first half, and I think that's what we've learned from staying in the game with them. Not getting too carried away. But I think we're in a slightly different place where now, in terms of the squad and the confidence, and everyone knows their roles, and it should be a real entertaining game for the league really. But yeah, I think if we're able to get something off them today, it just puts a little bit of pressure on them in terms of they got to look after their shoulder. It doesn't make it. They're not going to be so comfortable sitting with the lead they've had for sort of the seasons up to now. So yeah, important day, but it's just important that we have a real good go.
Ideally, we'd like to be in Walton's position, but credit to them. They've been unbelievable this season and thoroughly deserve to be up there. So yeah, we just got to do what we got to do and enjoy what we do, and then hopefully we can come out on top.
The vibe, I've got that little birthday feeling. No, seriously, like I feel excited for the boys because of the hard work that's gotten us into this place in the first place. We've won some really good games. We've showed grit, last-minute winners, and that change room is a group of brothers. So I think they're going to go to war, put a statement, and let them, Walton know that the league's not done, and we're going to fight until we can't fight anymore.
Mathematically, we go 3 points behind them. Like you said, winning our games in hand, which if we win today, it doesn't necessarily mean much because, like you said, we have got to win them games. So if we do that, obviously they look over their shoulder and we are behind them. So they then can't afford to drop points. So like I said previously, mentally, if we were to beat them today, it plays on their minds a lot more than it plays on ours. Step-free football is a totally different ball game. I think coming into the season, we never knew that was going to be the case. You can wish that's going to be the case, but obviously I think 50% of the players have played step 3 and above, but 50% of the rest of us haven't. So it's new to us, but we've held our own, and to be in this position where we are at, I think we're more than happy. We've taken a gap between us and the teams chasing playoffs, so we're comfortable in there at the moment. But look, who's to say that we can't be in Walton's position 6-7 games down the line? Whenever I get asked that question, I just answer with the cliche response. I think we're taking each game how it comes, basically, and I think, look, like you say, you look at the league table, and obviously it looks a big game, but we've been set up, prepared. Jono's told us what he needs to tell us, and we just got to go into the game and perform, and that's on our own shoulders as players.
We're talking, yeah, we jump all over them, yeah. No respect for these. Yeah, too much in the first half. Yeah, all over them. We set the tone. Right, where you finish your last bits? Yeah, just communication. Yeah, we go all over them. They can have it at the back, first pass in. We jump everywhere. Yeah, show them zero respect. First ball, second balls, you're competing for every ball. You pick up second balls. Yeah, don't be losing battles in there. You're going to have to jump and run into places that you don't want to. Yeah, you're going to have to. You're always involved in the game. Yeah, you're never out of the game. Never switch off. That's that. Yeah, that's them. You stop Joey Jones, you stop that pocket. That's it. That's all they got. They're good at what they do. Yeah, but they've got nothing else. Yeah, we've got big game players in it, win games of football from all over the fucking pitch. Yeah, go and enjoy yourself. Go and fucking express yourself. Yeah, don't fucking have any regrets. Let's go.
Can't show this game live.
Yeah, Jack Dean's on.
Go! Yes, Joe!
All right, good.
Hang it. Go. Oh, that's a great. No. Oh, they've both gone for it. Oi, well done. Oi, good.
Well done, Joe!
Swing your left foot. Go on then.
Step in with it.
Just back him up right.
Yeah, give it again, Daz.
Pull the trigger! Hiya, Steph! Come on, Steph!
Go on then.
Come on, Steph!
Go on, yes, sir! Yes! Go on, pitch at him. Too easy.
Just delay him!
Oh, he's got Oh!
Edge! Edge!
Is anyone going to shoot? Oh! Unlucky.
Don't get locked. Oh! Win! Yes, no cross! Lucas! Lucas!
Something in his face. Huh?
Come on, Dan!
And again! Yes! Lucas! Edge! JP Edge!
Time! Well done!
The sun literally in his face.
Narrow!
That's it.
Mark!
Yeah.
Mark!
Oh, he's missed it. Missed it. Hey.
Hey, good boy!
Cover that up.
We've got to stay solid at the back though, boys. We've got to start talking.
Honestly, when they have the ball and they're at the wrong side, like the edge of our box and the wrong side, we have to just get so narrow. Because the 10s are inside and the forward and the midfielder. Like, don't worry, if they go back outside, that's fine. We can get bodies there. You have to narrow up so they can't get their little 1-2s through. Other than that, it's been really good.
Well done, everyone, all right? Yeah, good. A bit cagey, bit of a sort of chess match. You have a go, we have a go. Yeah, what they're doing, what we're doing. Just touch up on like clearances, yeah. There you go, you. But clearances, yeah, they've just got to be big and better. We're just lashing them. Yeah, but then when we're clearing it, can we find someone? Yes, a couple of times just panicked and just got rid of it, and it's back on us. So just relax on the clearances, yeah. And then tidy up in the final third. I know it's sticky, yeah, and it gets under your feet a little bit, but look like you're going to just score. Yeah, confidence is just going to score. Yeah, you're a little bit uptight. Do I shoot? Don't I shoot? Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, those chances, but just mean it. Yeah, and they come. They come. And then when we work it, yeah, we wasted it with the sun. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 passes. Yeah, put it in the box. Yeah, it's a couple, then it goes in the box. Yeah, don't need to overplay it. Great ball, yeah, great move down here, Brian. Great ball. Yeah, said 2 strikers, gamble across the front, it's a tap-in, lids. Yeah, O's in there, it's a tap-in. We're turning easy chances down again. Yeah, they've had one, Mike's made a great save, and they've had a couple across the box, but nothing really, yeah, to like threaten us. We look comfortable. But it's good, yeah, it'll open up a bit better for us. Yeah, we get on the ball, we can drive with it, Kirk can drive with it, a bit more Matt, excellent when you drive forward. But just drive with it, pop it, keep shape, yeah? Be disciplined with that. Don't go chasing. They're 2 at the back. Yeah, get in one way, let them pass it in. A couple of times we've gone chasing, Bob's gone chasing, no one switches on and goes with him. He's just gone, then he's out the game, and then he's just done 20-yard doggy, he's got to do 30-yard doggy back in. Yeah, so don't chase it. Stay in there, be disciplined, ready to fucking pounce. When we had the ball, we kept it quite well. Yeah, move it side to side. Be aware how high they are as well, yeah? We're past it, but we're not looking. We're not doing the correct pass. Yeah, we're not doing a bad pass, but the correct pass is sometimes it's just that ball over the top. You just got to keep spinning though. Yeah, it might be frustrating. 10 times you might get it once, but at once we're in. Yeah, so see when they're high cooks, when you get on the ball deep, open your body, get a picture. Yeah, let's go, come on. Come on, boys.
Yes! Land. Turn. Hold. Yes, Riley, manage it. Yes, Gus, you're in. Pass. Pass.
Mel Kinane has the ball.
Did you get the attendance?
A little bit, but I thought that's nice from Migalski. Cash plays in Joel Powell.
Mason
and look
to
at
his
Mason
left.
Abeng on his left. Mason Abeng in the box here. Mason Abeng! Get in there! 1-0 Swans! And the boys were knocking at the door.
JJ, Seb, yeah, going and warm up 5 minutes, yeah.
Spin it in.
Oh, what a save. Oh, that was a good.
Yes! Go! Good, JP, love it. Yes, call in, JP.
Yeah. Done!
Wait, Cash.
Right.
Now you go, Doug. Leave the ball, thank you. Get your man!
Oh my word!
Bennett, edge! Be aware!
Get the cross, you've got two big ones in there.
Get it in!
Sam! Right, go on.
buildup.
Tough one to take, yeah, because it's happened again, yeah. Another goal. Got no issue with a good goal, but these shit goals, boys, me, they're killers. But then again, the other end, yeah, but it's not one person, it's everyone. Everyone in the team are having simple chances, and you can't put it in the net. Mean it. Miss with conviction, tippy-tappy shit. But wait, it's a mountain to climb, yeah, but don't give up. We go again Tuesday and we go again Saturday. Yeah, got it? Yeah, don't come on, boys.
Right, rolling on from a disappointing afternoon at Walton and Hersham. Well, actually, the boys were good. You know, they put on a really good performance. They just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, which is a bit disappointing. But we're back here. We're at Farnham Town at the Memorial Ground to play against Dorchester Town. We've beaten them twice this season. Once here, I think, I can't remember. I can never remember if it's the FA Cup or the FA Trophy, but it was one of them. I think it was the FA Cup. And then we beat them away, which was a fantastic day on Bank Holiday Monday. So they're sitting just above the drop zone. We can go second this evening, and Walton Hersham play away at Wimborne. Now, as much as we're not focused on Walton Hersham anymore, very focused on getting to second, staying second. You've always got to keep a little bit of a a little bit of a come over here. Don't worry about him.
No.
A little bit of an eye on what's going on above you at all times. So let's see what happens tonight. That man needs to actually get on the score sheet, Harry Cooksley, and we'll see what the boys can muster up. 3 points gets us second.
Have you seen the highlights? I watched the highlights yesterday, even our ones. It goes through, and then the geezer goes, "Oh, I don't think we're going to get much joy from set pieces at all today." Whatever it is, the one just as that Riley on hits it over, and he goes, the commentator, not the owner, Toll, actually, the other one that's commentating, he's like, "Yeah, he's got to be one of the biggest goalkeepers in the league." And then he's like, "Yeah, said something," and the commentator goes back and goes, "If he's not the biggest, he's got the biggest BMI."
Scumbags. Nothing new though, nothing new. Heard it all before.
Mate, that's so unwarranted as well. It's not like you've been during the game or anything.
Get that from the fans. And number two,
Yeah, get it all the time.
Number two,
Probably.
if you don't leave your line, you don't score.
Yeah,
Why did you leave your line?
because he was literally one-on-one with me.
No, he weren't. You all them people there where he was never going to score if you stayed in your line. Shocking.
Bass, ask he's going to say nibble here. Ask him if he hit the target on Saturday, or last Tuesday, or the Saturday before.
Mate, he's had 4 clean sheets. And that's it. Shambles.
Only as good as what's in front of you.
Oh, that's not my domain, mate.
Oh, you're in front of me as well, Bob. See? Look, oi, he's only piping up now because Seb's here. Bass, honestly, should have seen him in the changing room on Saturday. Seb. Oi, Seb, look at him, Seb.
4 clean sheets since he's been here. At least I can say I got
He even moved his shirt in the changing room next to Seb's.
At least I can say.
It is embarrassing.
Mate, if you're talking about, he's laughing, you're talking about stats, 4 clean sheets. At least I've scored 9 goals and got 23 assists, mate.
Oh my god, mate. Today's then.
Get down.
It's embarrassing.
Mate, listen, I reckon, genuinely.
Please tell me, wait, Bass, go in the changing room, see if Bowerman is next to Taylor in the changing room.
No, I'm gutted. Yeah. Wait, there's no sugarcoating him, mate. I love him. My best mate in football. He's just jealous. Mate, because he was friends with him at Bracknell and he's come in, he don't even acknowledge him.
Bob, I don't want to be sat next to you, it's fine.
No, not next to me.
No, Bob, honestly, mate, it's fine.
Seb, mate. Don't get to you so buzzing going, "Oh, it'd be so good to get Seb in here." He's not even acknowledged you.
He has.
Right.
He's a good player, mate. He's good to have in the team, hopefully he kicks you out.
Hey, I wouldn't grumble. He did it at Dorking.
Yeah, to be fair, he said you was on the bench a lot.
He did it at Dorking, mate. He got me out of the team. Oh, I love it. Football.
Let's go, come on, Bob.
Football banter.
Wait.
Mate. There he is.
Michael.
Yay!
Get out on camera. It's actually a disgrace. It's a disgrace. I thought it was a good game. It was end to end. It was quite cagey at some points. thought both teams kind of had chances to win the game, and unfortunately they had that one moment and they scored. So, but yeah, I thought it was a good advertisement for the league. It was a really good game of football. Listen, I thought I did all right, but at the end of the day, it's about the 3 points, and unfortunately we fell up a little bit short on that. But yeah. Do you know what? A few years ago, one of the boys was like, "Oh, you look like Chris Kirkland with one of them caps on," and I'll never forget it. So, yeah, when it has to come out, it'll come out. No, not this year. No.
So this is your first time playing?
Yeah, first time up against them. I know they've hit a bit of form, so it's gonna be a tough game. But like, it's cliche, but no game is easy in this league. But hopefully we'll put Saturday right and get 3 points today and give the fans something to cheer about today. It's still possible. It's not over until mathematically it's not. So hopefully we just got to keep winning the games and see what happens. Obviously it relies on Walton dropping points, but they dropped points before in the season, so we kind of just have to keep plugging away and see if we can catch up to them. But I've played with Seb for a few years, and then he went off to Dorking, and then was with him to the pretty much middle to end of the season last year. It'd be a good asset to the team, good player, good on the ball. Very similar to Bob. They played together at Dorking, so yeah, it should be good to see them both together. Hopefully the chemistry's still there and he can add to some goals. Hello, Jack.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good. Thought I was going to be late. We made it on time.
We have.
Get that in, will you? Lovely. Behind the scenes of the vlog.
Behind the scenes.
Please report to the gantry.
Give me your thoughts on Saturday.
Yeah, tough one, mate. I mean, I've given the ball away and they've scored, haven't they?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. But.
No, yeah, I've given the ball away. But we had chances, mate. We had chances to win it like we do every week. They're a good side, though, man. They're a good team. They're a good team. It was a weird game, right? I was saying it to JD. Like, you come off a pitch and you're like, didn't feel like a football match. It felt like a chess match. Like, it didn't feel like I come off and I was knackered. I mean, I got hooked after like 70 minutes. Might be a reason why, but it was so like you attack, we attack, you attack. It's weird, and that's how they wanted the game to be, I guess. So, yeah, fair play to them, mate. Good side, good players. Yeah, we come up short on the day, but still had chances to win it.
Yeah. And then cracking on for tonight and the rest of the season. Second.
Yeah, playoffs, here we come, baby. Best way to go up, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, not really. You know, just do what we do. Yeah, you know, it's a difficult part of the season. It's like total different circumstances to when it was back at the start of the season, and in the FA Cup. You know, they're fighting down the bottom and need points. So, yeah, I expect it to be a total different Dorchester side with Wes taking over as caretaker. So yeah, we just got to be wary and make sure we're on it. Seb's in tonight, yeah. Yeah, it was going to happen anyway, but Daz is a bit flued up. But yeah, he was going to start anyway tonight, so it'd be good to see him from the start.
When it's mathematically possible, you still keep pushing. I think you've got to. Football can change really quickly, and all it takes is, you know, a few injuries here, a little bit of lack of confidence there. And so, yeah, you know, within sort of 2-3 weeks, a lot can change in football. So we will continue to do what we're doing, prep right, and keep pushing while we can. We need to, mate. Yeah, there's no point sitting there feeling sorry for ourselves. You know, we can bark on about Saturday, about the missed chances and the mistakes, but that's just past us now. It's just carry on looking forward and hopefully come away with 3 points tonight.
Oh, wait, do last little bit, just set pieces on there. Yeah, make sure we're best in both boxes. Look to play short, be brave with it. Hasn't always got to be delivered. Yeah, Bob, you can work something. Yeah, 3v2 out there, 2v1, whatever it may be. But if it does get delivered, front post area. Don't care about them, more likely a 4, don't care. Right, don't care, it's about us tonight. Yeah, how hard we work. Yeah, the response to it. Move the ball well out there and keep ball. Move the ball well tonight, be brave with it, pass the thing. Yeah, don't want you kicking it, launching it, I want it passed around the pitch. Hey, that's it, yeah, I want you working hard tonight. Yeah, desire off the ball, you get round the ball, you get back into the shape. Everything's on point. Yeah, it's how good teams bounce back. Make sure we're out the blocks fast. Yeah, put them to the sword early doors. Let's go.
Here we are at the Memorial Ground for Farnham Town against Dorchester Town. It's the third time these teams have faced this season.
Hold it, Bob. Hold it. Hold it. Good lad. Well done, Jacko.
Take it.
Just back it up, JJ. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Just move it. Just move the ball.
They're going to fly forward as they have all game. And Dan Bader needs to be really careful here. And it's come back all the way across. And it's in.
And Dorchester have gone 1-0 up. And again, Farnham Town cannot make the most of their chances.
Chaz! Chaz! Seconds, nice and compact!
It's a push, isn't it?
One, you're dominating, yeah, possession, but zero, nothing in the final third, miles off it. Every cross that goes in, nowhere near. They look like they're going to head everything. We look like that. I don't want to get hurt tonight. Their goal, it's a good goal. You know, say you can see goals, that's a good goal. Like we've yet to do it with the quality that we got on the pitch. Is bounce a 1-2. Yeah, simple. So simple football. 1-2 round the corner. Geezer wants to run in behind. Perfect. Yeah, it's a good goal. It's a good goal. And they've done it 3 times and had the 3 best chances. And they've had most probably 7% of the possession. But it's what you do with it. We look clueless. Yeah, going in the final third. We look like don't know where to pass it. Seb's new. And he drifts out, which is fine. You pick it up. But he's made great runs off the shoulder. He's come from outside. He's made great runs, but our head's down. Yeah, don't want to do that pass. Yeah, see the pass, do it, try it. You've got to try something because what you're doing at the minute ain't doing nothing. So try something, and then we pick up seconds. They're sitting behind the ball. So you have to find something. You have to try something. You have to give it away at times, trying something different. Come on, 45-second big off.
Go
away, Sam, go away, go away!
Go positive. Oh.
Substitution for Farnham Town coming off number 9, Sam Evans. Replaced by number 7, Owen Dean.
In the box, O. Stay central, O. Stay central, O. Oh, well done.
Oh, speak to Bob. Speak to Bob in a couple of minutes. So might drop him in as a centre midfielder, and put Dan up top, and just tell him to get on the ball and just keep hitting Dan on the diags. Yeah.
Okay, so who's Dan?
Right then.
Ims.
Right, yeah. Ims goes centre.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that? Yeah, no. If we give it a couple of minutes, then I drop him, ran in at centre half. You go up top. Yeah, and Bob comes in as centre midfielder. Yeah. Yeah, two. Just in two. Yeah. Not yet. Couple of minutes.
Now do it. Oh. Get it and deliver the ball at the back post. Put it in.
Headed on. It's coming to Owen Dean.
In! Deliver!
Farnham goes short. And it goes from Bobby Joe Taylor.
Just all the way.
Oh, it's unbelievable, Ims.
Who's got it? Ims again.
Im dog.
Oh, you horrible bastards.
That's fucking electric. That is electric. Absolute cinema.
Farnham Town 2, Dorchester Town 1.
Squeaky bum time.
Oh, squeaky. It went. Up the Imran.
You were playing up front at one point.
Oh, I think I was playing everywhere. I can't move.
I think you were playing up front as well.
Yeah, mate, it's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Showed Sam Evans-Howe, how to be a striker.
I don't think you touched the ball in the
I didn't get near it.
love that line. You want to see that run? Boom! Be my comment to personally.
Well, listen in, hey, well done second half, yeah. Digging away, chipping away. It weren't quite happening, right? But the game management from yourselves, right? Understand it didn't work. You put the ball in the box 3 times and you almost scored 3 times. Yeah? At times, just put the ball in the box, boys. Yeah, they're all over the place. Well done, move on.
Again, no, another one. 24 now. 24 for the season. Oh, get in there.
Yeah, so another close one today.
Yeah.
Obviously, you get an assist and goal.
Yes.
Talk us through that.
Yeah, obviously it was great to come on and help the team. We've got so many good players, but when teams come here, we know they're going to be defensive, so everyone's got to be on it. And I know, even though it was late, I knew we were going to come back, and I've got trust in everyone in this team. And for myself, coming off the bench, even though I'm not playing as much, I'll always give 100% to help the team. So yeah, it's a great feeling to chip in with that assist and the goal, yeah.
And that's the second big moment that you've had personally this season as well.
Yeah. No, it's nice to obviously have these big moments. And yeah, I just want to contribute more, pretty much, yeah.
And you kind of mentioned it, you know, you've been on the bench quite a bit.
Yeah.
How has that been, I guess, coming on, not getting too many minutes, like your mentality-wise coming on?
Yeah, obviously it's tough, but you just got to keep believing and always stay ready. And that's what I've done. I haven't had a bad attitude. I've always applied myself correct, on time, and just doing the right thing. So yeah, that's that pretty much.
Nice. And I'm pretty sure this moves us up to second in the league.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we just got to keep going and just keep winning. But like I said, we've got such a talented squad. You never know where the magic's going to come from, the big moments and stuff. So yeah.
Looking ahead to Saturday.
Yeah. Who's it? Basingstoke at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to that. I think even when we go away, we can beat anyone. But when we're here, it just feels magical. So yeah, hopefully keep the wins coming. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Well, another 3 points to talk about at the death here at the Memorial Ground. A week ago, I stood here after a Matt McKenzie header kind of off the back of his head without him knowing, 94th minute winner against Havant and Waterlooville. And today, we had absolutely no right to get 3 points. We didn't really have a right to get 1 point. But these boys dug deep, put together an unbelievable last 10 minutes, got the ball into the box and finally tested the Dorchester goal, which we struggled to do for 85 minutes. And huge credit to Dorchester. I thought they were excellent. I thought they set up perfectly. I thought they managed the game really well. I thought Wayne Robinson up front was superb, ran his socks off for 95 minutes. And probably the best player on the pitch tonight. But you never write off the Town kicking that way. The fans behind them, Bobby Joe Taylor's left foot, and it was this time it was Imran Uche rising highest in front of the goalkeeper, another header to get Farnham 3 points. And it's a massive 3 points. It's a bounce back 3 points, but it's also 3 points that takes us to second in the table. Very, very exciting. Yes, Walton won, but this is now all about chasing second place, putting ourselves in the best possible position for the playoffs. And tonight, we did everything we needed to do from a result point of view, but I know Paul Johnson will not be happy with the performance. But sometimes that doesn't matter. This is results season. Grind it out, 3 points, second in the league. We'll see you at home against Basingstoke.